Hello everybody and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. So let's get started. Anyways, from our last episode we have quite a lot of ground gain here in the lower provinces from the Islamic countries down here. I eventually want to push and reunite Spain, but for now I think we are good. So I think I'll focus on developing our country, and some of the people on the forums mentioned that that's what we will be doing. Succession laws. I think I talked about this only briefly. Guess I'll go again. Different kinds of succession laws. Each one has a certain like flavor to it, such as this one is males can only inherit. Conditions, yeah, gravel kind is a special one which no one seems to use from what I'm getting from the first game, which does make sense. After all, once you die, all of your stuff gets pretty much split up to different places. Seniority is oldest member gets everything. Obviously this ends to shorter lifestyles. Elective, I think it's pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, we should go to our council. Let's do it. Level 10. I think we'll get a new person to do that. Scale distance 1 years. Offers. Envious, charitable, envious, lustful, honest. This guy's a good person. Get married is his ambition, so we will actually marry him off to somebody. They both want to get married, sure. Married, not marriaged. And we can have him send him over here to research some tech. Currently in Navarra to fabricate claims. In Paris, I'm going to change that to Genoa sooner or later. How do I search for a province? Find a title, no. Genoa. City of Genoa, right there. Right there, that should be good. Improve religious relations, improve cultural tech. One of the things I noticed from our conquest is that virtually on all technologies, it is way higher in the Islamic countries than ours. So our country is kind of a bit of a split where we have good tech down here and bad tech up here. And I plan on improving provinces up here. Mainly, including my castle, in fact. It's the one I should be improving by a lot. Militia training ground. Yep. We're also earning quite a bit of money at 8 gold pieces per month. We'll just disband that for us. We are the heir to the barony of Elissa. Where is that? Personally, I don't know. Let's look at our family tree. Well, we have quite a few wives. Concert and it's not the one. Okay. Small castle moat and barracks. I think I'll get the barracks afterwards. Bonus to economic achievement, bonus to military. You notice that our average, the blue stars actually increased quite a bit, and that's mainly because we got these provinces from the Muslims. And let's just see what all of these do. Bows, obviously archers and horse archers. Those two. Make a move, I will go to light armor, light infantry defense, cavalry. You guys can read, and I'm pretty sure it's readable, so yeah. Heavy pikemen, defenses. Infantry attack, cavalry should just be that for cavalry. Siege equipment, siege speed, that is going to be incredibly useful. Military fortifications, tactics. Farming, castle tax, city tax, temple tax, epic barracks, huge militia mustering grounds, essay options, keep. So these are just gaining buildings, and these are just opinionated ones. Monthly prestige gain, monthly piety gain, cultural flexibility, and religious flexibility, legalism. Short reign. Sure. Oh, okay, I see. Give her a good tumble. Okay, opinion change. I want my mini map back. Let's build a barracks there. And a castle town to improve tax income here. Actually, I think I'll do that for most of the places. Build a few more towns here. And to pass the time, what other options do we have? Whoopsies. Grudge struggle against the heathens has not gone unnoticed. I have dispatched the papal emissary with sufficient funds to assist you. Hope. To my deplorable king, may Allah destroy your house. This is a formal declaration of war. Our armies will meet on the field of battle. Let's see who declared war on me. This country. Oh, that sucks. But we did get money from it, mostly because we have high prestige and high piety. And I think I'll call on some more people to go to war with me. Call to arms. Can we call to arms on Aragon? Yep. On Navarra, since we're technically friends, but I plan on invading them sooner or later. Are we friends in Aragon? No. But we are friends in France with the King of France. King of France. No, I do not want you. I want the king. Father-in-law. He is indeed the King of France, and he will send people to Kume. We will raise our personal levies and drop our vessel levies. Excuse me. With these levies, actually our vessels love us. As you can read here, for every year a vessel levy is raised, the vessel gets a -5 opinion of you. So, while these ones are free, they do cost us opinion, and I do not want to really go with that. We have quite a lot of levies here, actually. Dear cousin, go to war. War. Everybody's going to war with us. Somehow we're still defeated. It's a good thing I called everybody to arms. War kids, okay. Okay, I don't think I had talked about this, we're only talked about it briefly. We can do a few things with the kids. We can legitimize him, they'll become our house, a member of our house. Everybody's pretty much happy except for the mother's husband in this situation, which is our steward. Acknowledge him as mine. The kid will be part of our dynasty. You can read that, but the husband won't be happy. We can also denounce him, and he would be pretty much a bastard. I will... let's see. I think I'll legitimize him just for the sake of doing it. Quite a few kids, and I highly doubt anything will go wrong because of it. Not again. And perfect. The army from Castel is coming to fight these guys, and hopefully we'll kick their butts. France sending in down an army of 3,000, and well, whoever these guys are, Aragon. They're sending an army. I think they've got that handled. The sheer amount of force coming down. So we'll go back to, no, they were defeated. Won the battle, didn't kill them all, so let's follow them. To my illustrious king, are very able to pay some taxes. I humbly ask you to lower the taxes for our city. Let's see, letter here, let's see. Very well. Minimal city taxes. And our marshal died. Marshal, what skill do we need for him? Combat. Let's see. What is our city taxes normal? I think I'll keep it the same for now. We don't lose anything if we choose that option, but I'm pretty sure it'll just appear again later on in the future, and I am fine with that. An efficient spy master must be able to uncover plots. Spy master Muna has not been able to uncover a plot which was being planned right under his nose. You can and must do better. You're gonna fail me, now I have to do the job myself. It's not just said. You don't deserve the salary I pay you. I'll choose this one. He seems like a good guy. Good enough. The moodiness and tendency to lash out, people are getting worried. Sleep too little, getting stressed. Oh. It's not a good sign. I guess this is the result of our choice inside that little thing. That should be locked, always. So you just govern well, you died of a queen consort of lands, just name it, sure. War's going good. We can spend some more time and build up our places. Woollen Palisade, levy size plus 5%, tax income plus 4 level plus 50. Castle income, shallow moat, fort level, levy size for small stable, training grounds. I think I'll go with Wooden Palisade upgrade. This province, no stone wall. It's getting a little too expensive, so I think I'll go with Castle Town for some more tax. Do we also own this province? Oh, that's just a little lag from Fraps, I guess. Nothing to worry about. And then afterwards, I think I'll go with barracks. Barracks, Castle Town, barracks for This one doesn't have anything, so wooden palisade, because it gives a nice rounded bonus to everything. This one is the wall, barracks. Barracks it is. And this one. This one's already done. Leon needs surprise Leon, and we don't have one yet. Treachery, reign of defending garrison. Word is out, someone made contact with attackers. If you know enemy troops gets 10 morale. Seed is planted. Good. Speed up that siege for a bit. Oopsies, our marshal's idle. Research, military jam, levy size. Enforcement, possible outcome. And we need to improve stuff in these two provinces right here, because in the lower lands, the Muslim conquered countries, counties, we should be fine. The defenders sailed forth from Postern Gate. Dawn, they cut through the siege lines, reflecting many casualties. They did return back to the fortress. Oh, that's not good. Somebody died. This might be a good time to show off this thing. I'm actually not exactly sure what it does. Forgive me, folks, for that. But we can essentially just take a title from somebody, and I am going to do it on this faction, this Islamic one, instead of the Duchy of Aragon, in which somebody in our family actually rules, and I would like to call upon them again for future wars, so I'm not going to do that, because it does inflict negative 50 penalty for just trying to do it, and another 20% for claiming the title. So we'll just go with that. It gives us 50 prestige. We obviously have the money, not a problem. And yeah, that's what it's from them. I think what that does is it gives us a legitimate claim on that region, and it also turns the counties one. Not sure how to explain this exactly, but it kind of makes them one tier lower. We lack funds. Happened to us. That's alright. Because we're still making money even though we have an army raised. Like in my test game, borrow, no, I'm not gonna borrow money. In my test game I did it over here, and see this little icon right here? This one became that, so this one would be the dominant rule, and you'll notice the crowns are different. Mine is a king, this one is a duchy I think, and the other one is a lower step, a barony? Not sure about that, but yeah, it goes like that. And effectively they get dropped down a title. This person still rules over the place. Defender sailed forth, it's trying to come sooner. Victory. Now back to getting this stuff set up. I don't want to own this province anymore, so I think I'll give it away to one of my courtiers. It's leading troops. You're not leading troops, are you? No, you're not. You're at the court. Therefore, you will be granted the land title. And we actually own the city somewhere. Bismarck. We'll just give you that. Curtis. Blow struck. Defenders sailed forth and Postern Gate to cut through the siege lines, inflicting many casualties. Enemy troops gain 10 morale, and some of our troops are killed. Spouse bombing. Message to a plot invite has been received from Castel. To lower crown authority in... No, I will not help you do that, because is, well, we do want to take Castell's land. We won't actually backstab them, because that'll do bad on our reputation from our other family members who rule pretty much all the other country's neighbors, except for the Islamic ones. Open council position because somebody died. Lord Spiritual. Find somebody good to do that. You're good. Prove cultural attack. Build slime, network, assassination chance. Good. Currently in Genoa studying, that should be fine. There, we'll recall him and put him there. Everything else should be fine. Defeat. Defeat. He has another child. Title can be created. Technology. Let's see if our technology has changed any bit. Up your customs. Religious customs. But more important on the actual stuff about war. Okay, so our country's tech is getting gradually better. Yep. I received word from your spy master had been trying to learn to. This is intolerable and have him arrested has ended. So he wants us to pull out of Genoa because he just doesn't. Oh, he arrested him too. That's right. You there? You're going to Paris. Because I can't have any more people arrested for no reason. Blessings upon me. First day at job, he finds out about Palat. This guy's obviously more competent. And we can imprison our queen and this person right here. But both of them are actually pretty much fine. Actually, we could lock her away. No one will object. 88% chance. Sure, why not? Excellent. That should set an example for everybody else who plans on taking away my title. A waste of money, a waste of time. So, sweet temptation, monthly wealth, monthly piety. Sweet temptation because we have more than enough piety. Right to struggle. So Pepel sent me another load of cash. And another one. Do we get a third one? More people died. Marshall died. Place him and intrigue. Light some more nobles to our court. So then we can have a nice stack of people to kill off. Offer peace. White peace. Loses 10 petty. Loses a claim on that. Surrender. Well, we're obviously